Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday and happy Easter to those of you who celebrate it. It was a gorgeous San Diego day yesterday. Did you have a chance to see Mr. Yaley, the head of school, this morning? If not, I think I see him flying into my office right now.
Hey, Mrs. Gray. Ooh, boy, am I getting old. Let me see if I can get a nice graceful landing here. So nice to be here. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm exhausted, but I just wanted to thank everybody for all you've done for our school. As you know, said I would dress up as any superhero if we were able to raise money for our kids, and we did it to the tune of over $700,000. So I will dress up as Superman. I'll pretty much do anything for the school. Love everybody. I'm out of here.
And off he goes. Thank you, Mr. Yaley. Thank you, Superman Yaley, for visiting the lower school and making everyone smile today. This week we have a dress down day on Friday, the day before our spring break. Yay! Now our student council president will lead us in Strive in the pledge.
Hello everyone and happy Monday. Hope you had a good Easter if you celebrate. Let's say strive. Seek always to do your best. Treat people and property with respect. Revere the truth. Invest in your future. Value school rules, your heritage and personal responsibility, and enrich the world for all. This week's the T in strive. T for treat people and property with respect. For example, I'd want to be treated with respect by not being sprayed with a hose unexpectedly. Now let's say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks everyone, and hope you have a great week.
Thank you, Lucas. Now we have Miss Tran with the birthday cheer.
Hi everyone, Miss Tran is here and back, ready to celebrate April birthdays of our lovely faculty and staff at the lower school. Let's see which are the two truths and which one of those is a lie. Okay, let's celebrate Miss Neal, who had a birthday last week, April 2nd. We hope you had a great birthday, Miss Neal. She is grade 4 CA's associate teacher. Which statement is not true? She has 3 sisters. She ran cross country and track competitively. She's a huge fan of Star Wars. Think about it. You have your choice. The statement that's not true is the first one. She does not have 3 sisters. She is, in fact, an only child. Very special. She gets all the toys to herself. Hope you had a great birthday. But wow, huge fan of Star Wars, cross country, and track. Very active, very sporty. That's awesome. Let's go for the next faculty member. Miss Muzzy! Oh my goodness gracious. She had a birthday last week. We hope she had a fantastic birthday. She is our amazing grade 2 teacher extraordinaire. How adorable does she look in her cool cowboy hat look? Okay, which one of these statements is not true? She went parasailing in Hawaii. How fun. Ran a half marathon. Completed a 5K mud run called Warrior Dash. Wow. Okay. All of these are very active statements. She is an athletic, sporty woman. Which one is not true, though? The second one. She ran a half marathon. I don't know what makes it an untrue statement. Perhaps she ran a full marathon. Either way, this is one active lady. That's awesome. Hope you had a great birthday, Miss Muzzy. And finally, we have a birthday this week, Miss Montgomery, April 9th. Happy early birthday. She is grade 4 CO's partner associate teacher. Which of these statements is not true? She played rugby in college. Whoa, do you know about rugby? That is an awesome sport. I think if I tried it, I would get hurt really quickly, but I would definitely go for it. Wow, she played rugby in college. Let's see if that's true. She had to get rescued while hiking one time. Whoa. She knows how to ride a motorcycle? Either way, these are very cool statements. Which one is not true, everybody? Did you make your choice? She does not, in fact, know how to ride a motorcycle. But wow, see if you can ask Miss Montgomery about the hiking rescue. I wonder what happened. And rugby in college, that's pretty awesome. You go, girl. Okay, everyone, have a great, great, great week. Happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating birthdays this week. I'll see you next week for our next installment of Two Truths, One Lie. See you later. Bye.
Thank you, Ms. Tran. You make that so much fun. So students celebrating birthdays this week, we have Cooper Shelley, Daniel Rodriguez Bader, Austin Alavi, Jamie Alavi, Kate Perriman, Charles Voskular, and Jude Sterling. And students that are celebrating birthdays during the break, lucky them, we have Julian Ross, Eliana Dean McLeod, Charlotte Carmody, Rania Guri, Sonia Guri, Coco Wolf, Dalia DiGiacinto, Finn Johnson, and Eleanor Jadlowski. Happy birthday to all of you. Now we have the sentence of the week in Spanish and Mandarin.
The phrase of the week is a quote from Albert Einstein.
Life is like a riding bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward.
Repitan en español. La vida
Es como
andar en bicicleta
para mantener
el equilibrio
debes seguir
avanzado.
Gracias.
The phrase of the week is, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep on moving forward. Please repeat after me. 先火有一致现减肉 When I say 谢谢, please say wukuchi. 谢谢.
That mute button. Thank you so much. And now we have Miss Scott.
Good morning, everyone. So last week on Wednesday was Cesar Chavez Day. To help us honor his life and his work with the United Farm Workers, we have an amazing video from Parker families, the Solorio family and the Taylor family. Please note that the families are unmasked as these videos were filmed in shared family households only.
Last Wednesday was Cesar Chavez Day in California, a state holiday that honors the life of Cesar E. Chavez, a civil rights and labor activist who stood up for the rights of farm workers in California and across the country. Farm workers are the people who pick the crops that go to our supermarkets and restaurants. The farm workers weren't paid well after the hard work they would do all day long. They were treated very badly by the farmers and owners of the land. Along with Dolores Huerta and Gil Padilla, Cesar Chavez started the United Farm Workers Labor Union. During the 1960s, for 5 years, Cesar Chavez led strikes against the owners of the farms. He asked the farm workers to stop working and asked people to stop buying grapes until the farmers treated workers fairly. The farmers were very upset, and they hurt many of the farm workers. Cesar Chavez believed in nonviolence and directed the workers to respond peacefully toward the farmers. Cesar Chavez and other leaders led a march, walking 250 miles across California to go speak with government leaders to help stop the violence and ask for fair treatment. He even went on a hunger strike, drinking only water for 25 days until farmers agreed to treat their workers fairly. After 5 years of struggles and standing up against injustice, the United Farm Workers won and were able to receive fair working conditions. Cesar Chavez died in 1993, but his memory and his legacy lives on today. The United Farm Workers still exists and continues the work of fair working conditions for farm workers across the country.
Cesar Chavez and the United Farm Workers had 10 core values that they lived by: service to others, sacrifice, a preference to help most needy, determination, non-violence, exception to all people, respect for life and the environment, celebrating community, knowledge, innovation. A fun fact about my papa was that while he was a pastor in Idaho, he marched alongside Cesar Chavez in the 60s. He represented farm workers in court. If you were to march in one of these marches, this is a song you would probably hear them singing. Hit it, Gio.
That was incredible. I want to say a huge thank you to the Solorio and Taylor families for putting that special video and concert together for us to help us honor Cesar Chavez's life. If you're interested in learning more about his work, I recommend the book Harvesting Hope. Now, Ms. Bellingham will share a poem with us.
Oh, that was so beautiful. So good morning, everybody. Did you know that April is National Poetry Month? And even though we do so many poems here at the lower school, it's nice to remember how important poetry is, how it sometimes helps us slow down and see what's most important, and how it helps us say what's most important to us. I'm going to read a poem today that I love. It's called How to Eat a Poem by Eve Merriam. I think it's about how to dive into a poem with your whole heart, but I also think it's encouraging us to dive into our lives with the same enthusiasm, kind of like Cesar Chavez and the United Farm Workers with their commitment and their passion. How to Eat a Poem by Eve Merriam. Don't be polite. Bite in. Pick it up with your fingers and lick the juice that may run down your chin. It is ready and ripe now, whenever you are. You do not need a knife or fork or spoon or plate or napkin or tablecloth, for there is no core or stem or rind or pit or seed or skin to throw away. Have a great week, everybody. Bite into it and enjoy all the delicious juices this week has to offer.